Man, I just love when God uses true men of God who are unashamed of the gospel to speak the truth, regardless of nationality or skin color. Pastor Phillip is one of them ones, y'all. And I want y'all to hear this little clip of a sermon of him talking about how Jesus actually wasn't black. Check this video out.
Not a black man. I saw this well-known preacher on Easter Sunday was saying he was preaching that Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, the death, burial, and resurrection that they preach about was all about the persecution of a black man, and that how Jesus was a black man, and that his evidence that Jesus was a black man was because he didn't get a fair trial by the Roman government, and that he used that, begin to manipulate the black men in the room and start declaring no weapon formed against the black men will prosper, and no legal weapon will formed against the black men will prosper, and all of this Marxist, fascist nonsense that he was spewing from the pulpit. And I was watching as men stood up in the room and they shedding tears over this nonsense, and my heart is broken because I'm thinking, man, what you're hearing right now in this moment is not even consistent with the word of God. I know some of you got him hanging on your wall, a black man with locks, but Jesus was not a black man. We know from history and we know from the word of God that Jesus was an ethnic Jew, and he was born into a family of ethnic Jews, and he was raised around the Torah, and he learned the things of Jewish family, and he went into the synagogue as was his custom, and he fulfilled the law because he came to do that, and he came to his own first, the people of Israel, the Jewish race. So we know that Jesus was not a black man. I don't care what false doctrine, I don't care if I know Hebrew Israelite, we know that Jesus was not a black man. But some of us use our race as idolatry. I don't care. Black people do that, white people do that. We exalt our race as a form of idolatry. Jesus was not a black man, he was an ethnic Jew and had skin like brass and hair like wool. And as I watched the people in that room, some maybe thousands of them, run on with that garbage that was coming across the pulpit, listen to me, my heart was broken as I thought to myself, look at all of these unsuspecting sheep that don't read the scriptures for themselves, and they have no idea what they're listening to right now is heresy and the doctrines of devils from a false prophet.
Finally, a preacher bold enough to actually speak truth. Chat, it's never been about the skin colors, but all over social media nowadays, it's about a black or a white Jesus and all of this stuff without any context or biblical knowledge. God bless Pastor Philip Mitchell, man. Let me know your comments down below. Peace.